Hi, y'all. Long time no see, right? All right. Y'all look beautiful as always. Jonathan's still a bud as always. Have y'all tried this? Look, let me get closer. Have y'all tried that?
No, I ain't never tried
Have
it.
you tried this?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Well, me and my son were talking about Dubai chocolate one day, and he was saying that we should try it. He didn't tell me if he liked it or not, but he was like, we should try it. And so then he brings me this bag that I just showed y'all. There are these in here. Mind you, do y'all know this is $9? $9. Wait, that's not the worst part.
God, dog.
There are only 6 of these.
Is it gold in there?
It's a gold wrapper.
Can I cash it in?
Probably not. So Bay and I,
God, dog.
before we start eating our little snack that I made here, we're gonna try this. Let me get closer. Can y'all hear me? We're gonna try this,
I don't know. I don't know about eating no $9 chocolate.
and it's 6 of them.
And it looked green on the
Hey,
inside.
pull up your calculator on your phone.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm not that math savvy, so I gotta do it on my
What
calculator.
am I calculating?
Let me see. We're calculating $9.
Divided by 6.
Oh. That's high.
How much was it?
$1.50 a piece.
But that's not
$1.50 for this. So we're gonna break it in half. And we're gonna try it together. We're just gonna bite it together. Bite the end so you can have some chocolate too, because you act funny. And I want you messing over candy that was $1.50 a piece.
it.
Okay, ready?
No.
Look. Can you see it? Okay.
It kind of looked like bird poop on the inside.
1, 2, 3, bite it. It doesn't taste like nothing.
Yeah. It's not bad once you get past the look of bird poop.
It's not bird poo.
No, I said look like bird poop.
Why do you want to say something I eat
Oh,
looks like bird poo? It's good. I mean, I don't know what the
it
hype
doesn't
is
taste
about.
like it's worth no $9.
Okay, that's true. It don't taste like it's worth $9. Okay, but it's good. Here, sit it right there. So
Not
how y'all
bad.
doing? We haven't seen y'all forever. So Ben and I are gonna eat a snack because I'm kind of hungry. How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
I was finna say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope y'all
Did
had
y'all
a
have a
good one.
good Thanksgiving?
And y'all ate some turkey and dressing
No,
and cornbread and all of that other stuff. Homemade pastry puff.
they're not pastry puffs.
Oh,
So I took the wonton. Y'all know the wonton wrapper? We already prayed, I thought.
oh, I just a habit.
Oh, okay. So I took the wonton wrapper, and on the inside, I stuffed it with ground chicken, cabbage, green onion, regular onion, salt, pepper, sugar, chicken bouillon, sesame oil. All right. And then I made this duck sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, we're finna taste it and see how it tastes. I literally just pulled these out the grease and when I say I made them, like I literally made them.
I'll buy that for $9. I buy that for $9, right?
Really.
Yep, yep.
Y'all hear a crunch? Mm, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Okay.
That,
Really good.
may I say, it is a perfect blend of the cabbage and the meat as they marinate together.
If y'all want to know how I did it, let me tell you real quick. I took a pound of ground chicken. I took 2 cups, maybe 2.5 cups of finely chopped cabbage. I took a
And if you
cup,
don't know,
a cup of yellow onion finely chopped, a whole stalk of like green onion finely chopped, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, teaspoon and a half of chicken bouillon, a splash of sesame oil,
mm-hmm.
and I had some roasted garlic
Oh yeah,
in the oil that I had roasted for the holidays to cook with, and I poured some of that with it with a couple of pieces of garlic. Mixed it all together. Took about a tablespoon and put it in here. Sealed it up. Fried it.
And for those that don't know what finely chopped is, that means you chop something till you say,
Really?
"What?" That means you chop something until you say, "That's fine."
Just don't entertain him. Just ignore him. I do. Thanksgiving was so hard for me. So hard for us. Supposed to have dinner at 2. I don't think we were done till about 4.
Yeah, took a little minute.
Till about 4. That's how you know it was late. It was about 4.
Mm-hmm.
But everything came out good. Y'all should go look at the little shorts that we made. I wasn't able to take a picture, a close up of the dessert table, but
Yeah, we was kind of in a rush.
we were rushing, but everything came out okay.
You know, it was behind when the skinny people were saying they was hungry.
Really.
You know.
But but everything came out good. I thought I messed up everything, but everybody said everything was good. So I'm happy with that.
Everything good. Turkey dressing.
Maybe I had regular turkey, but I also had these turkey wings that I stuffed with ground pork and Italian sausage.
Oh yeah, they went hard.
And I roasted them. I seasoned them real good and roast. Those were really good too.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Homemade turkey leg hook.
Yeah.
The chili sauce.
Life, I tell you. I've had all different type of brands. This is not it, Jonathan. This supposed to say chili
crisp.
Yeah.
No, that was something else.
What is this?
Really, Smoker?
Where's the chili crisp?
I don't know. Where you put it? I don't know.
You bought this. This the wrong one. You bought the wrong. I'm sorry, I took y'all a picture of this, but this isn't. I don't think this is it. John, say hi to my video and leave.
Hi, video.
Bye.
Yeah, this is not it. Like, I don't even know what's that in there. That's the wrong thing. It's supposed to be chili. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, you got the wrong stuff.
Well, it's by the same people. I thought that was it.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't buy that. I showed y'all a picture of the wrong thing. How did you get the wrong? It doesn't say hot chili sauce.
My bad.
So now you're going to the store. And now
I'm going anyway.
Well, good. So now you got to go to Kroger's and get the right thing. Like, that's not it. And I don't know what's that hard thingies in there, and it's not peanuts. How can you mess that up?
I don't know. Kroger's did it.
It did not. You want to know how he messed it up? Because he be on the phone in the store gossiping
Oh,
to other people.
men don't gossip.
Men gossip more than women.
We don't gossip. We just talk about people.
Y'all gossip.
There's a difference.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. And you be on now buzzing like a bee. Buzz.
No, I don't.
Buzzing like a bee, y'all. That's what he on the phone doing.
I be having intelligent, intellectual conversations. We be talking about
Being messy.
the odometer and the temperature and the weather.
I mean, the oil part is good, but all that crapping up, yeah, you got to get another one. You just messed up my thingy. And I just told them, okay, let me tell you, the brand is the right brand, but it's supposed to say hot chili crisp, not hot chili sauce. Don't get the hot chili sauce because it got some hard stuff in there. And y'all know I don't have that many teeth.
Use that backward. No.
Out camera. You see it?
They see it too.
They don't see it. So,
It look like chili, like it got beans and stuff in it. I'm just saying.
I think it has peanuts in it, but yeah, you got the wrong one. That's why it looks like that. So, holidays are over with. Well, Thanksgiving is over with. We started taking down Thanksgiving stuff. You see, we got a tree yesterday. Was that yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
We got a tree yesterday. Got to still decorate it. But I got to hold up on decorating it because I don't remember. Tomorrow or the day after, I have a meeting with Tootie School again. I'm telling y'all, that has been so stressing me out. So, for those of you that don't know,
Mm-hmm.
John has autism and a speech impairment. And so, since he was 3, he's 9 now. Since he was 3, he's been taking speech therapy and he's been in a structured classroom.
Right.
Um, and so everything's been going good. Maybe a few months ago, before this school year started, the school came to me and was like, "Hey, we want to try John in general education." So in a SLC, which is a structured learning classroom, he stayed in that class. And SLC pretty much meets the kid where they are. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever John's level is, that's where the teachers meet him. General education is all the other kids. Send your kids to school. They switch classes. They have different teachers. In general education, you have to master different things, tests, quizzes. You have to master it. In SLC, you're introduced to it, but you don't have to master it. And so they came to me like they wanted to try him in general education. It's like, I don't really know because he's doing so well. Hold on. John, stop, please. Stop. I cannot talk.
Sorry, I just got a little crazy.
Okay, stop going crazy. Hold it down.
It's going crazy a little bad.
A little bit. So let me finish with
Then
my
you'll give me
video.
some pizza?
Yes. And so I don't know why he feels like he wants to go crazy.
I don't know.
And so I didn't want to switch him. Really, I should have talked to Jonathan about it first, right? But during the meeting, they were like, they saw that I was apprehensive about it. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. They're like, don't worry, Mom. If it doesn't work, you can move him back. So I'm like, oh, really? They're like, yeah, don't worry.
Can I intervene right here?
Yeah.
And they was a lie. Cause now we having problems trying to move them back.
Well,
I'm
not to that part yet, babe. I'm not to that part yet. Okay. So I was like, oh, really? They were like, don't worry. It's not working. You can move him back. So he starts the school year off at a new school because the school he's supposed to be going to, which is this new school, they don't have the program. So I can kind of tell right off the bat, he's coming home and he's mentally drained, right? But I just was like, okay, it's the change, right? John doesn't like change very well. Then I could tell he's having these little outbursts at home when he gets home from school. No problem. I'm just thinking it's the change. I have a meeting with the teachers. Literally 10-minute meeting. I don't know what they think this school is gonna accomplish with having meetings for 10 minutes with their parents of the students. That's crazy to me. He's never got work sent home. I don't know what he's working on in school. Different from the other thing. The structured learning class, he's bringing work home every day. I can see what he's working on. Mm-hmm. I can have him working on that stuff at home. Totally different. Here, nothing. No homework, no nothing. I have a meeting with the teachers. They're like, did you know John wasn't on fourth grade school level? No, I didn't know that. Not only is he not on fourth grade school level, like he's really, really, really behind. So what we do is we put on some work on the computer and we teach our class. So instantly I'm kind of upset. I messaged the lady that tells me that I can move him back. I messaged the old teacher and I'm like, hey, why no one told me this? The old teacher is like, well, I did express to you, I didn't think this was a good move for John. Yeah, I didn't think it was a good move either, but I was told that I can move him back if it doesn't work.
Yeah, and they was a lie. They was a lie. School system.
So, hold on. So, I go to this school and I'm like, hey, I want to move it back. They're like, well, you have to have a meeting first, an ARD meeting. Those of you who are who have a kid with a disability, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They say, in order for him to move, you have to have an ARD meeting. We have an ARD meeting. During the meeting, they're like, no, they don't want to move him. And I'm like, okay, well, I want to move him. So you would think like we're going to move him because I want him moved, right? No.
They was a lie. Them bastards don't want to.
No bastards. No bastards. So
those people.
If the school says no and I say yes, the answer is no. So they say that a parent has a voice in their child's education when you send your kid to a public school, but you do not have a voice.
No.
Not only do you not have a voice, your kid could very well be on whatever school level. Wait, let me finish. So during the meeting, I'm like, how is John passing his classes when I just found out John isn't on fourth grade school level?
They just pass your child. They don't care if he's got the education or not. And they're going to move him to the next grade and he still ain't caught up in that grade. School system.
So I was like, how is he getting passing grades on a report card? And like, well, he's passing the work that we give to him. Yeah, but it's not fourth grade school level. Yeah, but he's passing the work to her. So you're telling me. So what happens after fourth grade when he's not on fourth grade level, what happens at the end of the year? Do y'all fail him? Oh no, we move him to the fifth grade. And what happens at the end of the fifth grade? Do you fail him? Oh no, we move him up. So you're constantly passing him, knowing he's not on fourth grade. It's questionable if he's on third grade level. That's questionable. And
Then
I don't even think that he's on third grade level.
What happens when he hit high school and now he just failed and he's held back because he's so far behind because they didn't teach him the right and proper things that he was supposed to learn.
And then on top of that, here in Texas, you have to take a test. There's this test you take in high school. It doesn't matter if you're passing all your classes. If you fail that test, you don't graduate. Mm-hmm. So what happens when we get to that point where we know he's going to fail the test because he's not even on the grade level that he's in? So then what happens?
They setting you up. See, and that's why I see now why some people homeschool, because if the system is pushing your child ahead and your child does not have the proper education, they are failing us. They failing us and they failing our children. And R stands for already ready to deny you. Because that's all they do.
No.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do.
So, I'm asking. So what you say goes. My opinion about my child doesn't matter.
Yeah, the little fat principal,
She's not fat. I think she's skinny.
The little skinny big head principal, she's got more say about your children than you do. How is that possible? So when you raised them, you had them, they your children. How this little big poppy seed head?
So we have to have another meeting. They said, well, we didn't agree on the meeting. What is there agreed about? I want him moved. Y'all want him here. So because y'all want him here, he has to stay here. She said, well, SLC, which is the class he was in, it's for the lowest of the low. So you're telling me.
So ain't that some derogatory statement for them to say something about
him? If it's for the lowest of the low, he was the lowest of the low 2 months ago, and now he's not. The principal's like, well, you can only learn so much in SLC. So he was only learning so much in SLC. When now he's not learning.
She's full of horse feces.
To where now he's not learning anything. What is he learning here? And so now we're at the point where I was going to take him out of school the next day. I was going to go withdraw him out of school. Because I don't know about any other state, but I know here in Texas, you can go and withdraw your kid out of school and homeschool your kid. Yeah. And a lot of people, I get it. They don't have that luxury where they can homeschool their kid. And my oldest son is like, Mom, I don't think you should do that. I mean, you're not a teacher. They're not teachers. They're not teaching him anything. I might as well buy the same curriculum that they have and teach him at home. And at least I know that if my son's going to fail, it's going to be at my hands and not the hands of anyone else. I would rather work twice as hard as a teacher that doesn't care about my child than take his education and put it in their hands, because they're failing him now. Right now, they're failing him. He is not getting the best possible education, and he should be getting an appropriate, fair education. And this is not appropriate. This is not fair. And this is not benefiting John. So I was like, what's the point of him being here? Are y'all getting money for him? Nobody says anything.
They getting money.
So I'm going to tell y'all, do y'all know here in Texas that public schools get around $14,000 to $15,000 per kid to attend their school? Do you know that if they have special needs or disability, it's double or triple that amount?
Sound like somebody getting paid around here.
But if I homeschool my kid, they give me $2,000 a year compared to what they're getting. And they might be like, well, Deborah, they're getting that because these teachers went to school for it. I don't care. You have to understand. First, I would like to say, I have no beef with the teachers. I feel like a teacher is doing what they're supposed to do. How can you take a teacher that has 25 to 30 kids and she has to stick to a curriculum that these kids have to go by? And then you take a kid that's not even on that level or the level before and stick him in that class, and you think she's going to be able to teach my kid. You think she's going to be able to give my kid the same amount of attention that she gives each and every other kid. She's not going to be able to. She's not going to be able to because she has a whole group of kids that she has to teach. She has a whole group of other kids that have to get this. I'd rather leave the one behind and get these to pass than to try to stop, and now everybody's behind.
Yeah. And the old bobblehead principle, you just letting this go on. Like, so what is wrong with you? So what is wrong with you?
How is he getting the fair and appropriate education? So
he's not.
My thing is, put him back in SLC.
Where he was getting the proper
let him
education, he was growing.
Let him learn more.
Him the special attention.
Then, in a few years, maybe he'll be ready. He's not ready now. No one's listening to me. No one wants to hear me.
But now, the principal wouldn't put her child in that situation, but you want to put other people in that situation. See, it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. You need help. You need Jesus.
So, I was going to withdraw him out of school the next day. They're like, we have a meeting. If we don't agree, in 10 days, you have to have another meeting. After the 10 days, then they'll give me my rights as a parent, which is crazy.
Why are you not giving your rights first? Why you got to wait till after they done made
my rights
a screwed up decision to tell you, okay, now you got some rights. I got what?
If I knew my rights as a parent when we first started this journey, when they said, hey, Mom, we're going to move John, then I would have said, no, we're not going to move him. The only reason why, because I didn't think all of this was going to happen. You're right. I didn't think. So some of the ignorance does fall on my part. Even the paperwork that they gave me, they said, oh, all of your concerns is in the paperwork. And then I read the paperwork because I thought I read it before. Like, I don't remember it being in now that he wasn't on 4th grade level, that it was just an IQ test that made them say, oh, let's move him. Like, none of this. And so I read the paper, and like I said, it's not on there. I had someone read it for me. So they say it without saying it, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't get that's what they were saying. So what were you trying to hide? Why you couldn't be just as simple, basic as possible on this paperwork to help me understand what I'm reading? And so I think it's unfortunate. I think that I cannot 100% blame them because I feel like I'm partially to blame because I should have never moved him. But none of us go through this life more than once, right? So I'm not saying that I do everything right, everything perfect.
I can blame that mad bald head teacher. Not her, not the teacher. My bad.
Because John,
you know,
the principal.
Retarded lady.
I have to say, John has came across some of the finest teachers.
Yes. The teachers have been extremely helpful.
I have
no offense to y'all.
I have no complaints about any of the teachers from the time he was 3 on up until now. Even the teachers in general education have been extremely helpful.
The teachers are really good. I just hope the principal stump her toe and her toenail go all the way to the back of her foot.
No, we don't. That's not what we wish, because we know that our God is bigger than this problem.
Amen.
We know that what the enemy means for our harm, God will turn it around for our good.
Amen.
So I'm going to go to this meeting. And you want to know what? All these ARD meetings, They're over Zoom, like I'm talking to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not face to face because they know somebody that beat and jumped over the table and slapped somebody.
And popped her big old head off.
No. So, I'm going to keep my cool. We're going to go through this meeting. I'm pretty sure no one's going to change their mind because I'm not changing my mind. I'm firm in what I believe. I'm firm in what I say. And hey, if it doesn't change the very next day after the meeting, I'm going to withdraw John out of school and we're going to homeschool him. Simple as that. Now, I don't know in other states how that works, right? Because here in Texas, you can withdraw your kid out of school and start homeschooling them the next day. Like, I don't know if y'all know, like, you can write transcripts. Your kid can still go to college. Like, all of these different things. I mean, they don't have to be in school all day. Like how they go to school for, like, what, 7-8 hours? They don't need 7-8 hours worth of curriculum a day. I mean, from what I'm gathering, especially if you are able, and especially if you have a kid that's disabled or special needs and you feel like the school system isn't working for you, do it yourself.
Can I say something?
Hold on. I am fortunate.
No, it's something positive.
I am fortunate. Like, this is not ideal. I didn't go in this thinking I was going to have to homeschool my kid, right? And so I'm just fortunate that I have a husband who's behind me. At the end of the day, John is our main priority here in this situation. It's not what I want. It's not what he wants. It's what John needs. And John needs a fair and appropriate education. And he's not getting it in these public schools. I remember I used to get in trouble at home when I was a kid, whether or not I was passing, whether or not I was making good grades, but nowadays your kid could not even be on the school level and be passing, and you don't even know.
That's what I was gonna say. Parents, I know it's a lot of single parents and everything out there. Don't just go off the report card. Contact these teachers when you get an opportunity because they got all kind of ways now. You can email them and everything. Find out where your child at. Legitimately from the teacher, not just off of what they send home on the report card, because you could be setting your child up for failure because if he's not at the level and they just throwing him to the next grade, eventually he's gonna hit a wall. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you gotta put a little bit into it. And I know sometimes it's hard, especially for single parents, but
especially for single parents,
you gotta take that little extra time when you can and just try to see and find out just to make sure that your child is getting a proper education and they don't have little buckethead principles like the one my son got. That's all I want to say.
Parents, send their kids to school and you entrust these people with your kids. Let's say use your voice. Let your voice be heard. You can go in here and you can talk like you got some sense and you can let your voice be heard. You don't have to get irate. You don't have to go left where they're going to call the police on you. But you can stand your ground. And you can say, not my child.
That's part of the, if they asking you, if your child is in the special needs class and they asking you to move him, initial stop is a what? Stand your ground law.
It's a stand your ground law. I just found this out.
Not doing it. Nope, not doing it, not changing it, and they can't make you change him at that point.
Right, but
once you change him, then you got to go through all this unnecessary stuff dealing with these.
But I didn't know this.
People.
I didn't
say bastards.
Thank you. I didn't know there was something called a stand your ground law. If I'd have knew that, I would have enforced it and would have been like, no, he's not moving. I'm standing my ground.
That's why they want to give you your rights after
you have a dispute with them. After you're like, this doesn't sound right to me. Then, okay, we'll give you your rights. We'll let you know your rights as a parent.
Ain't that crazy?
And so I don't know. At first, it was bothering me really, 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 really bad. Like I'm telling y'all, I was having chest pains. It was making me physically sick. But I felt like God was telling me, don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. And guess what? I'm not going to worry because it's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So
it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay. And so, it's unfortunate. Yes. I'm upset. Yes. But I think once I get John out of this school, at home, start homeschooling him, I think I'll be more at ease.
Yep, I will too.
But my husband was like, hey, don't pull him out just yet. Have the second meeting. Do everything right.
Go by the procedure. Keep the record. That way they can't say nothing.
They're still on this bull crap. Take them out.
That's it.
That's what we're doing.
And I hope that...
No. Nope. Always nothing but blessings. I'm going to take them out. I already bought the teacher's Christmas gifts. On his last day, I'm going to turn over the Christmas gift. I'm going to still give them to the teachers.
Mm-hmm. I was going to get the principal a hat, but a head too big.
No, sir. I'm going to go ahead, give them their Christmas gift. And we're going to leave on the right note. And we're going to do what's right for John.
That's it.
That's it.
So stay in your child's education. Don't just believe what they send paperwork. Talk, interact with the teachers if you get the opportunity. And help your child become the best they can be.
On a different note, do y'all hear the crunch on here?
Oh, yeah, they go hard.
I didn't hear it. I don't think that's in.
Crunch.
Really?
John, boy, nothing. Go play.
Say hi to my camera.
Hi.
Don't go. But yeah, I hear the crunch from here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hot, spicy. I guess this is the oil that I poured in the duck sauce. Yep. It's really hot. But yeah, we already passed our time. I just had to come in here and tell y'all this. It was like teeing me off. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving.
Me too.
If you can, check out the little shorts about what I cooked. I tried to get everything on how I cooked it and all that. That didn't work. Just see the finished product of the table. See my little balloon arrangement I had right here. Call that a day. Oh.
I hope Principal Turkey fell on the floor.
Doctor.
And they ain't tell her.
Doctor. No, we don't. We don't hope it fell on the floor. We're not worried about that.
Can I hope a fly got in the dressing?
Nope. You cannot hope the fly got in the dressing. Nope. You cannot hope that. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And
y'all stay strong.
We'll see y'all on the next video.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Nah. Bye.
Bye.